I just spent $3,000 on a first-class ticket from Chicago to Miami just to stand in front of a locked gate at an empty beach club. See, my sister, the golden child, was supposed to be having her dream engagement party tonight. I'd spent 6 months in the Midwest, working double shift just so I could fly back and surprise her with the one thing she's always wanted, a vintage designer watch from the 50s. I was standing there, in the humidity, sweating through my suit, holding a gift worth more than my car. I called her, straight to voicemail. I called my mom, straight to voicemail. Then I saw the Instagram story. It wasn't a beach club in Miami. It was a private yacht in the Keys, 2 hours away. Sat on a concrete curb, the salt air stinging my eyes. And that's when a notification popped up. It was an accidental invite to a secondary group chat. The title? The Real Three. Just my mom, my dad, and my sister. I scrolled up and my heart just dropped. My sister wrote, "Don't tell him the boat changed. He'll just show up and try to be the center of attention, like always." Dad replied, "Good call. Let him wander around Miami for a night. It'll be a reality check." And then, my mom, woman who told me she missed me every single Sunday, she just sent a laughing emoji. I didn't scream, didn't send a nasty text. I just sat there. I looked at that vintage watch, the one I'd skipped meals to afford, and I realized something. You can't buy a seat at a table where you're not I walked over to the edge of the pier, and I didn't throw the watch in the water. I called the jeweler back in Chicago. I told him I wanted to return it, and I used that money to book a week-long solo trip to the Amalfi Coast. Strong, non-refundable. I blocked all 3 of them before I even left the airport. 2 days later, the Real Three realized they needed a co-signer for my sister's new condo. My phone was blowing up. All they got was a photo of me, sipping espresso in Positano, with a caption that said, "Enjoy the yacht. I'm busy being the center of my own world." Sometimes, the best way to win a game is to stop playing.